So with the latest update patch that we've gotten for Splatoon 3 version 10.0, there are some exclusive updates for players on Nintendo Switch 2. In fact, it kind of seems like the release of the new console is what spurred this update along in the first place, alongside the announcement of the new spin-off game for the console. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing some of the exclusive changes you can expect within Switch 2 for Splatoon 3. So let's check it out. Now really the most significant changes are related to smoother visuals, and that the screen will display in more detail. On-screen movement has been made smoother in all of the major areas of the game. For example, the on-screen movement has been made smoother in Splatsville, and I have to say, it does feel so much nicer walking around here now. It doesn't feel laggy at all, it doesn't feel jittery or anything like that. It is completely smooth, which is really nice. It is now running at 60 frames per second, which is pretty crazy. I don't think this is the case in battles themselves. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that it is 4K 60 frames per second when you're walking around the lobby, such as Splatsville, Inkopolis, and Inkopolis Square. This will also be the case for the Grand Festival grounds. Movement has also been made a lot smoother in the regular Inkopolis as well, so if you have the Splatoon DLC, you can enjoy walking around here with a much smoother experience, and it's the same for Inkopolis Square too. I did also test this out with side order, and generally it does feel a lot faster, and that was actually the case before this update came out. It feels like you load into the lobby and such a lot quicker than you did on the original Nintendo Switch. As for it just being smoother in general, I'm finding it kind of hard to tell personally, but it certainly could be, although it's not one of the changes they announced. Another really important one is that in Salmon Run, they've smoothed Salmonid animations even when there's a large number of Salmonids on the stage, which if you play a lot of Salmon Run, you will know is absolutely huge. Some of the Salmonids are they're so laggy honestly. So this is definitely a big treat for Switch 2 players who are enjoying Salmon Run, definitely a good one. They've also smoothed some animations for certain characters such as Jellyfish. I believe this is when you see them in large crowds and such during Splatfest, and they're all kind of moving around a little bit laggy, especially when you're seeing them from a distance. I'm pretty sure that has all been improved now, so that's really fantastic. They've also improved the photo quality for the captures you make, which is really cool. This is improved when you take photos using photo mode or the capture button, which is nice. And now, of course, you can upload them directly to the Nintendo Switch app, so that's a much easier way of getting your Splatoon photos onto your smart device. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about some of these changes down in the comment section below. Are you glad that Splatoon is running so much better now on the Nintendo Switch 2? What other changes have you noticed? If you made it to the end, be sure to comment Splat Gang so I know you did. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications for more.